Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode with your friendly dietitian and public health specialist JJ. I hope everyone is surviving in the post disease world, pandemic world, where everything is more expensive. So I will give you some easy health information that might save you some money as well. So today I'm going to be talking about vitamin E. So vitamin E is a very potent antioxidant. So I will tell you what an antioxidant is too, and I will tell you what else vitamin E does in your body, some other things. And I'll tell you a little bit more about oxidants and antioxidants. So I've been talking about the fat-soluble vitamins, A, D, E, and K. So this is the last one in the series, vitamin E. So these are the fat-soluble vitamins which can be stored in your body, in your fat. So just a side note, if you have been obese, or you carry a lot of weight and a lot of fat, and you start losing it and you're burning that fat off, a lot of these fat-soluble vitamins will be released into your body, and that could cause a toxicity. So that's why it's very important when you lose a lot of weight and you're losing a lot of fat mass, that you do it in conjunction with a medical professional, so that they can look at the release of both toxins, vitamins, minerals, everything that's stored in your fat that will be released into your body. So your body will have to manage it and get rid of it or use it or take it somewhere. So it's important when you have a lot of weight loss that you consult with a medical professional, so that they can just check to make sure that everything is okay and that all of this release of nutrients is not harmful, but then it's beneficial. So getting back to vitamin E. So vitamin E is a fat-soluble vitamin, and it's a very potent antioxidant. So when you have a molecule and it loses electrons, that is oxidation, and that changes the function of the molecule, that makes the molecule more volatile and makes it change what it can do and what it's supposed to do. So its function has slightly changed. So what an antioxidant does, so it basically pulls the electron off the cell. So the cell membrane, you have the cell membrane, and in the cell membrane you have a fatty acid layer which is negatively charged. So you have your round cell, and in the cell, the membrane at the outer edge around it, you have a fatty layer, protective fatty layer, which has a negative charge. So the loss of this barrier, when these electrons are pulled off, makes the cell unstable. So it's got the protective ring around it that's negatively charged. So if these negative charges are pulled off, then it loses that protective barrier, and the function will change, and it will not be able to perform its duty. So that's why oxidation is harmful to your cells. It damages them. So an unstable cell is prone to mutation, to damage, and like I said, loss of function. So if it mutates, it can become cancerous as well. So oxidation is harmful. So vitamin E sits in this fatty protective layer around your cell membrane, and it binds to free radicals which will come and try to take electrons. So what happens? You have your free radical. So vitamin E binds to it. And then vitamin C comes along, and vitamin C binds to this free radical, freeing vitamin E to go and protect your cell membrane again. So vitamin C is another potent antioxidant. So vitamin C and vitamin E work together. So vitamin E binds to the oxidant, to the harmful cell. Then vitamin C comes, binding to the oxidant, freeing vitamin E to then go and carry on. So you need vitamin E and you need vitamin C. If you don't have vitamin C, you will lose vitamin E and not be able to replace vitamin E. If you have enough vitamin C, then vitamin E can be recycled and used again. So that's a key point that you need to understand. If you don't have enough vitamin C, you are using vitamin E and you're not replenishing vitamin E. So your cell membranes get unstable. They can get damaged. You might have vitamin E, but if you don't have enough vitamin C, your vitamin E gets used up. In the same way, if you have a lot of vitamin C, but not enough vitamin E, then you will struggle to recycle enough vitamin E to protect your cells. So you need both of them. Vitamin C can do a lot of benefit, can give you a lot of benefits as well. Vitamin C is a wonderful vitamin, which I will maybe make a video about later, and I think I've made some in the past as well. I will put up a link for you. So vitamin E is also essential for your skin. So the same function that it does with the oxidation, it can help your skin to keep its elasticity because it has that protective layer around your cells. So it's especially protective with your skin, and it helps your skin remain supple and taut, and it helps the elastin to stay elastic so that it has the bounce. So it helps your skin stay youthful. So vitamin E is essential for your skin, your eye health. And as you have a lot of skin, you need quite a lot of vitamin E, and you have a lot of cells, so you need a lot of vitamin E. So vitamin E, it's abundant in nuts and seeds, so more fatty products. So vitamin E, you'll find in things like avocado, you'll find it in all the different kinds of nuts, you'll find it in seeds and sprouts and legumes, and more fatty plants. So have some of those. Include them in your diets. I have here in front of me, I have some almonds. So a handful of almonds will give me my fatty vitamins for the day. I have around a handful here in front of me that I will be eating soon, as soon as I finish this video. So vitamin E you find in nuts and seeds, and the active form of vitamin E is tocopherol or alpha tocopherol, so which is found in plants. So as I said, vitamin E is essential because it binds to this harmful radical, free radical or oxidant. It binds to it, so to keep it from damaging your cells. But the vitamin E is taken out of your cell membrane, so it has to be put back. So that's where vitamin C comes, binds to this free radical, liberating vitamin E, freeing vitamin E to go back into your cell membrane, continuing to protect your cells. So that's also why you need fat, because you have fatty layers around your cells that protect your cell. So you need some fats. So never exclude a whole food group from your lifestyle or your diet or your eating. You need fat, you need protein, and you need carbohydrates. You need all of them, just in different amounts. So as always, I hope this has been helpful. Join, subscribe, share this around. If you want to have more personal interaction and you want consultation, please join. You'll see that there's an option there that you can click, and you can have consultations as well. So I hope this has been beneficial. As always, to God be the glory, and stay healthy.